Good morning. Welcome to Mrs. Paula Does Retirement Dishwashing Diaries. Teacher Kelly is here. Thank you. Deb, honey, hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. And let's see, 3 people are here, but only 2. I hit the wrong button again. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. And I hope some more will come, but I'm very grateful for the people that I have, of course. Teacher Kelly and Deb, honey, do you all know each other? And I'm going to tell y'all, you're not going to believe this. You're going to say, as we say in the South, bless her heart. I've already washed 1 load of dishes today. There was no way that I was going to wash all my dirty dishes in a live because I thought, well, there's too many. Yeah, I had a couple of days where I didn't wash dishes. And let's see. One day we had company. And I made a big pot of soup. It did not turn out well, but there's going to be a video about that later. You have to, okay. And then I didn't wash those dishes because I was tired. And then the very next day, we had more company, and I made the traditional turkey stuffing, mashed potatoes, yada, yada, yada. And remember to hit the like if you will, my friends. Yesterday, we had the traditional turkey dinner with lots and lots of dishes. And so I have 3 days worth of dishes, and every piece of silverware in our house was dirty. I know y'all are going to think, Lord, honey, wash your dishes or get a dishwasher. But, you know, it's okay. Let me see who else is here. So before I logged on or came on or whatever, I washed all the silverware and the pots and pans. And you all just have to watch me wash cups and bowls and plates. So you might be glad about that. Rhonda, hi Rhonda. It's so nice to see you. Rhonda, as soon as I rest up, oh, I got soap on my head. As soon as I wash my dishes and show you all my favorite Christmas presents, I'm going to rest up from washing my dishes, and then I'm going to do my first Chris Freitag workout that I told you about. I found a workout program or workout app or whatever you want to call it that I thought looked really interesting. Ordinarily, I wouldn't spend the money. Actually, ordinarily, I would because I got no self-control, but I'm trying to do better in this new year since I'm retired and I don't have as much money. But Chris Freitag, her program, good morning. Her program is on sale for 55 cents for the first year. All you have to do, if you don't want to spend $112, can everybody see me and hear me okay? Hey, Savannah, how are you? And good morning, Mrs. G. How are my friends? All you have to do if you don't want to spend the $112 is remember to cancel my subscription at the end of the year, which we will see. I don't know. Good morning, Chicken Explorers. How's my favorite chicken channel? It's so nice to see you all. And I got to move over here and rinse these cups. Ordinarily, I am clear, coming through loud and clear. Thank you, Rhonda. Ordinarily, I hit the wrong button and turn the screen green or turn off my sound or all kinds of stuff. It's nice to see Teresa B. Teresa B, how are you feeling today, my friend? It's good to see everybody. So anyway, Rhonda, after I rest up from my pile of dishes, I'm going to do my first Chris Freitag workout. Probably partly, My thoughts just left my brain. Partly maybe a walking workout and then some strength. Because you know, Rhonda, strength is what I'm concentrating on this year. Teresa B, you're doing better. I'm so glad. And my Savannah, are you home yet or are you still down the road? I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. I hope you and Lucas will be able to come to church with us. Oh, and Savannah, my sister sent you a Christmas present. One for you and one for Lucas. You know, I just changed my title. Is Joshua here? You're at home. You're at Mimi's. Oh, tell Mimi I said hello. Mimi and the girls. I just changed my title about 5 minutes ago. It was just, let's wash dishes. But then when I decided to wash all the silverware and the pots and pans before I came on live, I thought, well, I'd kind of like to show everybody my favorite Christmas gifts. And so I got them all out and I piled them up on the table over there. So if you are so inclined to stay for a little bit after I wash my dishes, I would love to have you see some of my favorite Christmas gifts. Let's see who all. Happy New Abhishek. Hello, Abhishek. And Amaya. Hi, Amaya. I listened to Amaya sing a couple of nights ago. And I didn't see where Joshua came in. There's Joshua. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Thank you, Bestie. It has been a minute. Yes. This morning I watched your Burger King lunch with the Mr. and Nita Mae. Coming through loud and clear. Thank you. Sandra James. Hi, Sandra. Sandra is a new friend. Sandra, remind me how we met. Sandra and I were both on somebody's live. Sandra, help me. Whose live was it? And Deb Honey is here. Yes, my Deb Honey is here. She got here first, I think. And she said she might have to leave, but she wanted to say hello, definitely. Sandra, whose live were we on when we met? It was a lady. Who was it? Maureen. Yes, thank you. It was Maureen, and her channel name is Memories and Must-Haves. Thank you, Sandra. All I could remember was it was a lady. So, Sandra is my new friend. We connected through Maureen. And I, like all of you, I'm sure, am continually amazed at the connections we can make just by watching someone else's live and enjoying their content and connecting with friends. It's like a win-win. Like you get to enjoy their content and get to know them, and then you get to make new friends, which, you know, me being 61 and not growing up in the age of technology, I just think that's fascinating. Yes, and I'm so happy to meet Sandra. Sandra, I've watched one of your videos, and I'll be back soon to watch some more. And then let's see, Chicken Explorers. I made a new friend on your live yesterday, too, but now I can't remember who it was. Somebody. And then from The Source. 2 new people came over from The Source. I'm like, this is pretty cool. It's like a big old spider web, isn't it? The good kind of spider web. Where you just meet people and connect and grow your channel and make new friends. And learn, ooh, hello. Learn more about people. And isn't the new year the best time to do that? Let me see. Joshua says, I bet Mrs. Paula doesn't know what USB PD means. I know what USB means. I did not know PD meant power delivery, Joshua. Welshman. Hi, Welshman. Welshman, I think I met you yesterday on The Source. No, that's not right, is it? Paul. Paul's Jokes, maybe? Welshman Forever. And I just watched your video about that tea you had with all the goodies. And you had, I think it was a Monster energy drink. My Savannah that's on the live would steal those from you. She loves those things. But you had all kinds of goodies, candies, little cakes and sandwiches. Now, you called it egg mayo, but here in Tennessee, in the U.S., I call that egg salad, but I love egg salad. Ooh, hello. So, just by watching other people's lives and connecting with them yesterday, I made some new friends. And Welshman, I live in Tennessee in the United States, where we all sound pretty much like this, unless they're from out of town. So it's a treat for me to hear different voices and different accents. So I love to hear you talk. Savannah and I we live in the same place, so we all pretty much sound alike, don't we, Savannah? But that's okay. We like how we sound, and we like meeting other people. Okay, that's the plates. Here come the bowls. And then Let me scroll up. Joshua, Sandra is... Savannah, you little butthead. You sound just like me, baby girl. You lived here your whole life and you know it. I called Savannah a butthead. She's probably not going to go to church with me on Sunday. You have to, though, if you want to get your present. I'm not going to bring it to you. Joshua, I'm looking for Sandra's channel. Sandra, would you introduce yourself to Joshua, please? Make another comment so Joshua, well, let's see, Joshua needs to hear that. Joshua, Sandra is a lady that I met yesterday through Maureen at Memories and Must-Haves. Savannah, I'm a little mad at you. Not really. You sound just like me, honey. You just don't want to think about it. You a country girl, too, and you just don't know it. Savannah, I don't know why I love you. You're kind of a brat, but I still love you. Oh, yeah, please. How can you come from here but not be Southern? You come from here but you're Northern? And there's nothing wrong with being Southern. We've got some Southern friends here in the chat. Somebody take up for me, y'all, with Savannah. Southern is awesome. She doesn't know it yet because she's only a child. Someday you'll be grateful to be Southern. Chef Z, how are you, Chef Z? It's so nice to see you. I haven't been around on your channel lately. I haven't forgotten about you. I've been meeting and greeting with some new people, but I will be back. I always show up. Let me see if I missed anybody. But Savannah, I want you to stay, but I'm not going to entertain anymore. No Southern talk. Chef Zed is here. Did I miss anybody else coming in? You did 2 racks of barbecue ribs, Welshman? Wow. That sounds good. Very, very good. I love barbecued ribs. Okay, let's see. Joshua. Sandra is Sandra James-Living It. Okay? Sandra James-Living It. And she talks about her life on her channel. I guess as most of us do. Yes. Sandra is a colorectal cancer survivor with a lot of hope and awesomeness to share. Yes, please do drop the link, of course. I would love for you to drop the link. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything set up that would prevent you from that because I don't mind a bit when people drop links on my lives. What, Savannah? Savannah says, guess what? I hope it's something good. Yes, my love? Is it something about a boy? I know you got a new phone. You already told me you got a new phone. Oh, no! He's back? Wow. How did you find out? And we are talking about the same person, right? The person that starts with J? Is that who we're talking about? Well, I appreciate that. That is very respectful and kind. Thank you. Yes, please do drop your link. Oh, K is back. I didn't see the K. K is back? I can't remember who K is. I thought we were all about J not being back. Joshua loves technology, Sandra. So if you want to talk tech, you need to make friends with my friend Joshua. Savannah, give me, the senior. Oh, the senior. I got, So we're not glad about that, right? Kay didn't stay gone very long. Why not? And I'm not being snotty, you all. It's just that some people are not very nice, you know. I'm not nice all the time, as Savannah knows. But, yeah. So she's back? And how did you find out? Who told you? Joshua, you are a tech nerd. That's part of the reason we love you. Joshua's my sweetie. He has another friend named Cowboy Kelly who calls him Sweetness, but he lets me call him Sweetie. He's a very, very nice young man, and I'm always very happy when Joshua shows up. She kept texting you again? Mrs. G, you and I may have to get together. We might have to meet halfway and deal with this person who's pestering my little girl. So you bring Nita Mae and let Mr. know you'll be gone for a couple of days because we may have an issue we have to deal with, if you know what I mean. You raised boys, but you helped raise Nita Mae. So you know how issues can be. So, yeah. Bring a mask, something where you won't be recognized, and we may have to take a little trip and take care of a little problem for Savannah. I know, Sandra. Thank you, Mrs. G. Savannah, keep me posted, and if it gets bad, me and Mrs. G and Nita Mae, we'll take care of it. We're nice Southern ladies, but if you mess with one of our kids, we get all mean and nasty. Yeah, mean and nasty. Yeah, we got her. You're welcome, my love. Sandra, I'm the same way. I just know tech is important. I wanted some of those little, I call them little cartoon pictures from my channel. And I told Savannah, I want some of those little cartoon pictures, but I don't know how to make them. Hold on, I got to wipe off this counter. And she wanted to earn some money for Christmas gifts. She would have done it for me for free. I'm sure because she loves me. But she wanted to earn some money for Christmas gifts. And I said, I'll give you some money for Christmas gifts if you'll make me some of those little cartoon images to use on my thumbnails. And it took her like 5 minutes and she sent me like 4. So, yeah. These young people that grow up in the age of technology, they all about it. Yes, Nita Mae will be down for whatever. Hey, Mike. Mike's Adventures. Mike, I watched your video yesterday about selling your boat. And I only regretted selling a small thing. It wasn't anything as important or big as a boat. But it did take me back to, yeah. Actually, it took me all the way back to childhood. My mom and my dad bought me a wonderful set of Disney 45s. You young people probably don't know what 45s are. When I was a kid, and I ended up selling them in a yard sale because I thought I didn't want them anymore. Because here in the South, people have a lot of yard sales. Anyway, I regretted that and some other things. Nothing as big as and as important as your boat. But I do understand on a smaller scale, regretting selling something. Sandra, I can relate. Let's see. I've been on YouTube for a year. I started on December 2nd. I had no idea what a thumbnail was. Back then, I would watch the big creators. I don't usually watch them anymore because I can't really relate to the big creators. And they kept talking about making your thumbnails interesting. And I would go, what are they talking about? So I Googled it. I did. Savannah, I know you're going to make fun, but it's okay. I know you love me. I Googled it and learned what a thumbnail was. I also had to Google SEO. Had no idea what SEO was. What else? I pretty much had to Google everything. And the first time I uploaded a video, I learned how to upload. And then the next time I wanted to upload a video, I'd forgotten how to upload. You know, it's, 2 steps? But when you're old and you don't know technology, it's, not easy. So, yeah, I had to learn everything from Googling it. I never heard of ChatGPT before I came on YouTube. People kept telling me, put that in ChatGPT. And I'm like, is that like a box? What are you talking about? And I asked one of my YouTube friends for some suggestions for a title. And like 3 minutes later, she sent me a whole list. And I'm like, how did you come up with all of these? And she said, I put it in ChatGPT. And I thought, oh. So, yeah, I do use ChatGPT. Oops, that's the only AI I use. I'm not a fan of AI because I think it's stealing jobs. And I think it's a little freaky. But I know it has its uses. Definitely so. So, I realize I'm rambling. Okay, let me see. A little thing about that video was that my first video I put on YouTube 8 months ago, it only had 14 views. I added music to it and some voiceover and replayed it just to see if YouTube would, I bet there's more coming. Yes, Chef Zed, we learn every day on YouTube. And I keep getting this thing, ask a question sticker. No, I don't want to ask that. Is there any way to make that go away? I'm never going to want to ask a question. All that does is annoy me. See if YouTube would let me replay it and see if it would get more views for the first time. That's amazing, Mike. Isn't that something? Now, I've done something like that on a smaller scale. Mine was just a little short, because when I first started out, shorts is mostly what I did. I didn't understand the importance, if you want to get monetized, of doing that long form and all that jazz. Doesn't matter. But anyway, I did a little short when we had cows out in the field of 2 calves playing. And I was out in the field when I posted the short. And I just picked like the first song that popped up. And it got like maybe 200 views. And then I think it was maybe a couple of months later, I discovered it and thought, now that's a really good short. Why aren't people watching it? I changed the title and changed the music, and it got over 1,000 views. So that's exciting. Joshua says, when you watch my video on that portable charger, Paula, Joshua, I did watch that, and you want to know if I saw a display on the bottom? I don't know if I can remember that. I saw numbers. You mean like a numbers display? Welshman Forever, your shorts are hitting good views because they are food. Oh, yeah. Food shorts usually do well. I really enjoy shorts, and I plan to go back to doing more shorts. It's just right now, I'm focusing on the long form because, you know, everybody wants to, I don't guess I should say everybody. Most of us, we want to get that to that level of monetization so we can feel successful. Like another friend I used to have and I used to talk about how we don't ever expect to make a lot of money on YouTube because, you know, we're not going to be posting content like how to be successful on YouTube and some of the stuff that gets tons of views. We would just like to feel successful and know that we are among that percentage of people who get to that level, you know? Now, why did I start talking about that? Oh, yeah, those are Welshmen. Let's see, I'm going to go back and see what Teacher Kelly did to help Chef Zed. Let me go look. Rhonda, I know. Everybody, my friend Rhonda, our friend Rhonda at Entreaty by Rhonda Hensley, she's got a video that is doing very, very well. Girlfriend's got over 3,000. Just went over 3,000. And it's a darn good video too, Rhonda. I enjoyed it. It was really meaningful to me, and I don't remember if I made several comments or if I put all my comments in a paragraph. But anyway, yeah, it is very meaningful, and it was right on, what's the phrase for the perfect time to do something? Right on task or something, I don't know. Anyway, it was a perfect time to do that video. Rhonda, put the title of it in the chat, if you don't mind. Is it Nothing Left But the Loneliness? What is it? Help me out, Rhonda, because I would like other people to have a chance to view that video. And if they're not familiar with you and your channel, that would be one good place for them to start. That is the one you're talking about, right, Rhonda? The one about the end of Christmas, the end of a year, the beginning of a new year. That's the one that went over 3,000. And am I talking about the right one? Okay, hold on. I got to get a paper towel. Rhonda, if I'm not thinking of the right one, put the title of the right one in the chat. It's over. All that's left is the loneliness. Thank you, Rhonda. It is a very, very quality video. Okay, friends, I'm finished washing dishes. I'm not going to dry them right now. I'm going to let them drain dry. Because there's a whole bunch of them. Like I told you, if you were here in the beginning, I washed one sink full before I ever came live because a bunch of dishes. So if you're so inclined, I'm going to walk over to the table and show you some of my favorite Christmas gifts. And I'm also going to go back up in the chat and see what I missed. I want to thank you all for coming today. I really appreciate the company while I wash dishes. Okay, let me back up a little bit. I've got you propped up against a fruit basket here. All right, let me look. I'm going to go back up in the chat. Where did I stop reading? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, here's Rhonda. Did I read above Rhonda? Hold on, y'all. I got to go back in the chat. I don't want to miss anything. There's Kelly. I didn't see that chat. Okay, I think I stopped when Chef Zed said we learn every day on YouTube and for YouTube. If you said something before that you really want me to see, especially Joshua, because I'm always missing your chats, Joshua, and you don't like that, let me know. I saw Mike's story. Teacher Kelly says you make shorts out of your live streams all the time. Yeah. Now, YouTube makes an automatic short for me, and I usually post that sometimes. I saw Joshua's chat. Welshman Forever's shorts are doing well. Chef Zed says, Teacher Kelly, you learned that from her channel. Okay. And Joshua says you saw a green thing on it too. I do, Joshua. I don't remember the green thing, but I remember seeing it. I mean, I don't know what it was. Rhonda's latest video, which is fabulous, got over 3,000 views. Sandra says, to confirm I'm at the right place, Joshua, do you have a video about headphones? And yes, he does. Joshua, I saw your chat. Miss Rhonda says, thank you, Mrs. G. I'm 84 from 1,000. Rhonda, you're going to get there so fast. So fast. Timely. Thank you. Thank you. It was a timely video. Kelly saw my headphones too. Paula said, she said, nice, wonderful. Hi, Savannah tells me Polka Dot says hi. Tell Polka Dot I miss her and I love her, Savannah. You started watching it. You mean Rhonda's video? Joshua's talking about portable chargers. Oh, Joshua, you are going to like one thing I got for Christmas because it's techie. And Rhonda doesn't know Chef. Oh, Rhonda, if you want to see some good cooking, you check in with our girl, Chef Zed. She's not only sweet and kind and lovely, she's also a fabulous cook. Definitely, you will enjoy that. Yes, Joshua, I saw the green dot. Welshman, you're 91 from 2K subs? Wow, that is amazing. I'm a long, long way from 2,000 subs. Okay, I got to get a sip of water. Now, I'm not on here bragging, saying, look what all I got for Christmas. I just love my YouTube friends and family. And Randy doesn't want to look at all the stuff I got for Christmas that he doesn't know about. So I would love if you all would look at it with me. Chef is very, very sweet. Oh, bye, Savannah. I love you. Message me later and tell me more about that K thing. And if Mrs. G and Nita May and I need to get together and take care of that issue. Joshua wants to know, where is the green dot? I don't remember, Joshua, honey. I'm sorry. I know I saw a green dot, but I don't remember where it is. I tell you what, I will watch it again later. I've already watched it and commented on it, but I will watch it again later and tell you where I see the green dot, my love, okay? Riley Alexander! Riley Alexander, I haven't seen you forever. How are you? Riley is one of my former students. Riley, how are you? And how's your brother? Or both of your brothers? It's so good to see you. And how are the cats and the dogs? Riley, I miss you. I just finished washing dishes and now I'm getting ready to show some of my Christmas presents. Okay, this is Philosophy. I bet a lot of you are familiar with Philosophy. And this is the Christmas cookie. Oh, I wish you could smell it. This is what Cooking Beauty does. Cooking Beauty, take a bite, take a bite. It smells exactly like a sugar cookie. So I'm loving it. This was from one of my friends from high school. We get together at Christmas every year. We call ourselves the Girls of 82, and we exchange gifts. And look at this gorgeous ornament. We didn't put up a tree this year because we went all model trains and no room for a tree, but we'll definitely have a tree again. And look at this side. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Mrs. G. I forgot I had on my favorite glasses. Y'all, I'm just going to do a quick commercial. If you like my glasses, find the review. They're called Firmoo, F-I-R-M-O-O. Firmoo is the company. They got great glasses at great buys, and these are my favorite. I got to pick them out from their catalog. Free glasses. I didn't have to pay anything. No shipping and handling, no sketchy stuff. All I did was an honest review, and I love my glasses. Okay, let's see. Oh, Joshua, this one's for you, honey. I got my first portable charger, okay? It is for my phone. I never had a portable charger. Didn't even know I needed a portable charger. My friend Lance, who's really more like a son or a grandson, brought this to me yesterday. Joshua, I'm showing a portable charger. It says magnetic wireless power bank. And it's small and it's so handy, and I've already got it dirty. So I'm excited. This is my first tech gift I've ever received. I call this tech. I don't know if y'all do or not. Another ornament. Look at this one. This is also from one of the Girls of 82. And the special thing is, can you see that heart? I don't know if you can see that it's very faintly pink. That's my birthstone. So Kim picked this out for me specifically with my birthstone. I love that. Isn't that beautiful? And Welshman, you have 3 of the chargers? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and Mrs. G got one that's also solar powered. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, I know. Isn't Cooking Beauty sweet? I love her. She's my digital daughter. She lets me call her daughter, and she calls me mommy. I love her. Joshua, the second techie thing I'm showing, somebody tell me, what do you call these pop thingies? Joshua, I'm showing that thing you put on the back of your phone to hold it. Somebody tell me what this is called. Pop socket? Is that it? Yes, so Joshua, I got a portable charger and a pop socket. I never had either one of these. And I can't show you the other thing that Lance gave me because it's on my phone. He got me a new phone case, and it's like a pale beige color, and it's very cool. I love it. Pop socket. That's right, Joshua. Riley, I'm so glad to see you. And Joshua's talking to Teacher Kelly about his techie stuff. All right, now, Mrs. G, you've already seen this, and Rhonda, you've already seen this. Anybody who was on Mrs. G's live the night that Rhonda and I both got on with our hats, you've already seen this. I wish Savannah was still here so she can make fun of me. I'll send her a picture. Oh, shoot, what did I say? This is a fascinator, okay? Another one of my Girls of 82 is totally into hats. And sometimes we all get together and do Derby Day. Well, actually, we've only done it once, but we hope to do it again. And she bought us all fascinators. It's a fancy hat. And I looked up fascinator because I didn't know what it was. It's a hat when you don't want full coverage. And yes, I'm going to keep this on. So any young people that want to can come on and make fun because I don't care. It's good for views. Joshua, I'm wearing a fascinator. It's a funny looking hat that you wear on the right side. I think it's the right side. And it's super cute but funny looking. I know, fancy. Mrs. G, wasn't it your live when I put this on? And I said, getting on your lives makes me want to wear hats. And Rhonda put on her Christmas hat, I think. Riley, what if I came to school in this? I love it. I'm just going to keep it on. Okay, I already used part of this. This is Mary Kay Oil-Free Makeup Remover from my friend Lana. Now, I have another friend group. We call ourselves the Counselor Gals because they are still counselors, and I retired from counseling last year. So this is from Counselor Gals. Let's see. How many friend groups do I have? Girls of 82, Counselor Gals. I think that, and my YouTube friends. Yeah, we don't have a name for our YouTube friends because there's so many of us. Oh, you see a lot of these in the UK, Welshman Forever. I really love it. I never had a fascinator, and I think it's so cute. And Joshua's telling Sandra about technology coming so far. Now, I haven't used this yet, but all the other girls of 82 love it. I lost mine. It was in my medicine box where I keep all my allergy meds, and I just found it like today. But this, come out, this is the Kissu Lip Mask. And I have chapped lips all the time. Fancy, right, Mrs. G? Isn't that fancy? They say that you take off all your lipstick, all your makeup, yada, 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 and put this on when you go to bed. And then when you wake up in the morning, you have the lips of a 16-year-old. Okay, I made that last part up. You have lips that are much softer and smoother. Fancy. I know. Look at that. Fancy. Let's see. I haven't used this one yet. This is from a girl of 82 as well, Mary. This is a Callista curling brush. And she said you can use it on wet hair to untangle your hair, or you can use it on dry hair. And I guess you blow dry through here and you can flip up your ends. I'm very excited about that. The name of the lip, Mrs. G, you mean the name of the lip stuff that'll make your lips look 16? It's called Tatcha. 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 I think is that what it says. Yeah, the Kissu Lip Mask. Now, if I hold this up, is it all backwards? Mrs. G, if you're interested, I'll send you a picture of it. I'll text it to you. And Tatcha. Yeah, have you heard of that? It's supposed to be awesome. Like I said, all the other girls of 82 are in love with it. And it's got a bunch of stuff in it that I can't pronounce. Yes, don't let me forget, okay? I'll send you a close-up picture of the box. Joshua says, yes, Joshua, I can imagine that as well. You know I love to do reviews. This, I dropped it as soon as I got it and broke the plunger off. So I guess I'm going to have to do it like this. I love plungers, but I dropped it on the floor. Oh, wait. It still works. No, but nothing comes out. This is Aromatherapy Eucalyptus and Spearmint Stress Relief. Who all could use some stress relief in your life? Okay? This is some good stuff. Yeah. I would rub it on right now, but I don't want to get my hands all greasy and then get my phone all greasy. Somebody's sending me, want me to do a survey. I don't want to do a survey. Jamie Bowman, my friend. How are you, Jamie? How about that, Joshua? Joshua thinks I should do reviews. Yes, Mrs. G, you could use some. Because you got a family, you got a job, you got a YouTube channel, you got that grandbaby with that cute tricycle. You got a whole lot going on. Riley, if we were still at that school you used to go to, and if I still worked there, I would bring this and we would share it. Okay? It smells wonderful, and I will rub it on sometime, but I don't want to get my hands greasy, like I said. Okay, now this is something that is special. My niece Hillary gave it to me. I'll show you in 1 second. Let me read it. It's a necklace, and it's Encounter. Encounter is the brand, I guess. It says, because he bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have breath. That is from the Bible, Psalms 116:2. I'm going to read that again. Because he bends down to listen, I will pray as long as I have breath. I don't know about you. This is a good stress reliever, but I think this is better. Okay. And they started an adoption fundraiser nearly 10 years ago. And this is one of their fundraisers. And it's called Dear Mushka, or Mushka, I think. Yeah. So it is a fundraiser necklace. I'm sorry, I guess you'd like to see the actual necklace. To me, it looks like a tiny little purse. I don't know the significance of the shape. Let me see if I can find it. It says, may this piece bring encouragement to your heart and beauty to your day. To God be the glory. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you know what? Let me just open this because I need to see why it is pocketbook shaped because that's going to drive me crazy. Just a second. I got to rip this open. And did I bring scissors over here? No. Should I have? Yes. Okay, every piece is designed around a specific verse for the intentionality behind this one. Bends down to listen. I will pray as long as I have breath. I'm not sure the significance of the shape of this. Does anybody have an idea? But it's pretty and very special, and it helps a cool charity that I'll have to learn more about. Let's see. Let me go back up. Jamie, I'm so glad to see you. How's school going? Yes, we all can use some stress relief. Jamie, I missed you. I haven't seen you a while. Say hi to Riley. Well, not that good, but it's okay. Oh, I hope 2026 is a good year. Thank you, Joshua. Yes. Tech has come a long way. Oh, that's okay, Jamie. I love you. Email me later. I did get some cool gifts. I'm very, very blessed. Very blessed. All right, let me see what else I want to show you. Oh. You know, we need pepper gel. It's a pepper gel safety whistle. I need to put this in my purse. So if anybody bothers me, you know, I can let them have it. Pepper gel safety whistle. I love that. Patent pending. It calls for help, and the gel is safer. The gel only affects the target. Okay. I guess if you sprayed the spray and the wind blew, it would come back and get in your face. But the wind's not going to blow any gel. So, you know, I'm going to put that on my keychain. All right, I received this beautiful journal. This is from, y'all call it White Elephant or Dirty Christmas or Dirty Santa. You've played that. Yeah, pepper spray. Pepper spray. I'm going to be in the parking lot wearing my fascinator, looking all prissy. And if anybody messes with me, I'm going to pepper spray them. They'll never expect it from a 61-year-old lady wearing a fascinator hat. And pink glasses. So at my nephew's house, we do the Dirty Christmas. It's our family and 6 children. Okay, they have 6 children. And I opened this beautiful journal. I wish Savannah was still here. I might give it to Savannah, but I'm not sure she likes to journal. She probably just writes sassy things in it. You know how Savannah is. But it has a bookmark, 2 beautiful pens, and a fancy journal, Mrs. G. I could YouTube, shoot. I meant to say I could journal about YouTube or Bible verses or something. Isn't that beautiful? So I might keep it. I might give it to Savannah. And I also received from one of the girls of 82 another beautiful journal. This one says, it's got a Bible verse. May he give you the desires of your heart, make all your plans succeed. Psalms 20, verse 4. We need this for our YouTube channels, don't we? We need it in all of our lives, but, you know, we need this. We want our plans to succeed and get the desires of our heart. And it is another beautiful journal with a mark. Yeah, you know what? When I drug all this out, I never thought about having to put it back, but that's okay. Now, this is very special. One of the girls of 82 is named Bonnie, and she was going through her aunt's house recently, I think, and she found several of these old cloth calendars. Okay, let me see if I can see. It's a calendar, and they're all from the year that we were born, okay? The girls of 82, all born the same year, graduated high school the same year. She brought these old cloth calendars The original calendar towel by Stevens, made in the USA. She brought these and gave each of us one of these from, I think it was her aunt, from her house. Now, it's slightly used. That makes it all the more precious. From the year I was born. And we're all going to have them framed and hang them up in our kitchen. They were all different. I chose the one with the cuckoo clock because that makes me think of Germany, and Randy's mother was from Germany. So I chose this one. Isn't that a special gift? I love that. Yes, it's amazing. I love that. Thank you, Welshman Forever. You're very kind. I appreciate that. Joshua, Savannah is like my daughter. Not my birth daughter, but my heart daughter, and she left. She's 15 and she's real sassy. But I love her and she loves me. She left already. But her channel name is Savannah Does Something. Savannah Intercedes or Savannah Interludes. Angela! Hello, Angela. Angela, Angie's Faith. It's so good to see you. I know, Mrs. G. I haven't seen one of those calendars since I was a kid, and that was a very long time ago. Angela, it's so nice to see you. I don't normally wear a fascinator on my head, but I got it for Christmas, and I wanted to show it off, because if I try to wear it to church, Randy's probably going to take it off and put it in the closet and say, no, you can't do that. So I wanted everybody to see it. It's so nice to see you, Angela. Let's see here. Cozy socks. Okay, did every woman in the chat get cozy socks for Christmas? It's a standard lady gift. And these, sometimes I'm afraid to wear those because they're slippery. And, you know, at my age, I can't afford to break a hip. They have the little scrubby things on the bottom, or catchy things, whatever you call them. So I can wear these without worrying about falling down and getting a broken hip. I bet everybody. Mrs. G got socks for your birthday, and Sandra got some. Angela got some. Thank you, Angela. Joshua, I'm holding up a pair of very fuzzy socks, and they're lined inside with, what do you call this stuff, y'all? I can't remember what you call this, fluffy stuff. Oh my gosh, I just saw they're infused with shea butter. They are infused with shea butter. So Joshua, I'm holding up a, they have grippers. Thank you, Rhonda. Slip-proof socks, yes. Joshua, I'm holding up a pair of gray socks lined with really soft stuff inside, and they're infused with shea butter. And let's see. I think I just have one more thing. I'm sure I left something out. But I tell you what, I'm not going to leave you hanging and go running all over the house to find it. Okay, this is also from a girl of 82. And we all opened it and thought it was a blanket because look how big it is. But it, ooh, gosh, it smells good. It's actually a scarf. Okay, it's a big scarf, yes. It's not one that you would typically, like, wear it at church, I don't guess, because it's really big. But I think you could also wear it as a shawl, don't you think? Because look how wide it is. Well, shoot. Hold on. I got to show you how it would make a shawl. I'm having a hard time. Just trust me, it'll make a good shawl. There we go. See? I kind of look like a granny when I wear it as a shawl, so I probably won't do that. Maybe more, okay, maybe more like this. Okay, here you go. If I show up at church in my fascinator and my, what do you call it if you wear it like this, a wrap, then all the other church ladies are going to be jealous and they'll probably start a fight, so I probably won't do that. And I wish you could feel how soft it is. I'm going to do my Cooking Beauty thing. Feel? It is so soft, and it's not at all itchy. And isn't it beautiful? I can't remember if we all got the same color or if she got us all different colors. But anyway, it's as soft as a baby's butt, and it's so pretty, especially if I wear it like this. This is Granny. This is chic, I think. All right. I know, Teresa B., I'm so blessed. I have so many wonderful friends who give me gifts, and I told them a while back I don't need gifts, but you know, women, old friends, kind of like to gift each other, so we just keep gifting each other, and it's wonderful to have friends who give me nice things, and all my friends have better taste than I do. I show up with gifts, of course, but I always think, oh, their gifts are so stylish and cool, and mine are like not. But you know what? We can't all be as awesome as them, so that's okay. Let me see. I know, Angela. I'm extremely blessed. Yes. Oh, it would be nice for the porch. If I had shoes on, I could probably go out on the porch right now and be warm enough in this because it's sunny in Tennessee today. Don't worry, I'm not going to. Let me see what Joshua has to say. This portable charger also has 2 ports on it, Kelly, versus the built-in cable. Yes, wonderful gifts. A wrap, yes. And Teacher Kelly got socks too. Rhonda, or Joshua says, Rhonda, I'm guessing 9 by 2 is 18. 9 times 2 is 18, I guess. Oh, yes, Angela, have you met Joshua? Joshua's a wonderful young man. And he's all about all things tech, and he can teach you more about Disney than anybody else in the universe. Yes. Now, if there's anyone in the chat that I missed, please make another comment because, you know, being from the South, I can't stand anybody coming in my house without getting greeted because that's just rude, and my mom taught me better, and this is my house. Hello, Spider Guy. I think I've met you before. And Angela subscribed to somebody's channel. Good mental math. Spider Guy. I'm pretty sure I've met you before. I don't ordinarily have on a fascinator. This is called a fascinator. But I'm wearing it today to show all my friends. And this is Granny. This is Chic. Yes, we have. I think you've been on one of my dishwashing lives before, haven't you, darling? It's nice to see you anyway. Thank you, Angela. It is so nice to have you. I really appreciate it. And Joshua's doing more mental math. Okay, now I asked this question on, I think I've already made my decision, so this is just one of those questions. What's it called when you don't really want an answer, but you just want to talk about it? In person, too. Spider Guy, we've met in person. Are you one of my former students? Spider Guy, if you're one of my former students and I should know your channel name, I'm sorry, I have forgotten it. So without telling me your name, tell me where we met in person, if we really did. Are you tricking me? Rhetorical, okay? It's a rhetorical question. I guess that's the right word. Cooking Beauty suggested that I let all of my blocked trolls out of jail for Christmas because I have a whole bunch of trolls blocked when I first started doing lives. Spider Guy, are you tricking me? I had so many trolls. Oh my gosh, it was troll. So I put them all in jail because they got on my nerves. And Cooking Beauty says, Mommy, let your trolls out of jail for Christmas so you get more views. And I'm like, okay, I don't really want to deal with trolls, and they might not even come back, you know. Not that I'm the be-all and end-all of everybody's universe, I'm sure. But if you had trolls blocked, have you released them? And how was your experience? And does everybody think I should let my trolls out for the new year? I haven't let them out yet. I don't know how many I've got blocked, but I've got a bunch blocked. Oh my gosh, Sandra. My friends think it's because of my channel title, Mrs. Paula Does a Retirement. I'm a retired elementary school counselor, and they think that a lot of the trolls are probably 12-year-olds who think that I'm a retired teacher, and they just like to pick at me, which I handle it okay. It doesn't offend me or bother me. It's just a little bit annoying when you're trying to have a conversation with people and you've got like, I better watch what I say. There might still be children on they say things like show me a specific body part or go brush your teeth or Dirty word, dirty word, dirty word. There was like a whole bunch of them. And I think they just thought they were picking at a retired teacher. You wouldn't let him out, Rhonda? Oh, Sandra, honey, I had so many trolls. Now, not trolls like they showed up at my channel all the time and were trying to be hurtful. Just the silly kind, Sandra. The silly kind that say, show me your boobies, okay? Or comment on your weight or wrinkles, stuff like it's a talking prune, something like that. Just goofy stuff. And it would just be like one or two times. But I had a lot of moderator friends, and I blocked some and they blocked some because they were making the lives kind of annoying. One person actually said, this was probably about 6 months ago, I'm really enjoying your live, but the trolls are getting on my nerves, so I'm going to go. And I thought, dang, I had a really good viewer, but the trolls ran them off. So Rhonda says you would not let the trolls out. Sandra says don't let them out of jail. Kelly wouldn't let them out either. Welshman, you have yours doing a life sentence? Okay. Well, I said I'd already made my decision, but maybe I'm rethinking it now. So you think don't let the trolls out. And Joshua's talking about tech to Rhonda. Spider Guy, are you going to tell me how I know you, or were you just messing with me and we haven't really met before? Okay, so you all think that they should serve a life sentence. How about this? How about I let maybe 5 of them out? And if they don't show back up in a week or so and they've lost interest in me, then I could let 5 more out. What about letting a handful at a time out? Sandra says, if you get trolls, you will make them go to group. Okay. And Welshman's never letting his trolls out of jail. Joshua, I did not. I thought that question was for Rhonda. Joshua, do you mean the question that says, the USB port on this charger can do 5 volts normal, but 9 volt? Oh, that is for me. Sorry. 5 volts normal, but 9 volt or 12 volt, Paula, for certain things. No, Joshua, I did not know that, my love. I did not. Okay, well, like I said, I thought I had my mind made up, but I guess I don't. Now, Cooking Beauty, she's young and gorgeous, and she gets a lot of icky comments, but they don't faze her. She's just like, and I'm a moderator of hers, and I used to put all those in timeout, but she has since said don't put people in timeout because she wants the views. But I'm a whole lot older than her, and I don't really want to mess with goofy people, so yeah. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to choose 5, and let's see, you agree with Kelly. Why would you go to someone's lives and think it's okay to sew? And Kelly says don't let them out. Teacher Kelly, I don't know why people do that. I'm assuming that most of them were 12-year-old people with nothing better to do who have no manners. I don't know. Some people just really enjoy putting stupid things on YouTube, I guess, for the attention. You can hide them and they do not even know they're in jail. That's true. Joshua says USB-C port does input and output, Kelly, if you don't know. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, I'm going to let 5 out. But the ones that I remember who were the nasty ones, I won't let them out. And then if the 5 that I let out bother me, I'll just put them back in. Yeah. Because, y'all are right. You're right. I want more views, but if trolls are saying stupid things and the moderators are having to go remove, that's not going to be any fun. And I'm too old for that nonsense. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Definitely not letting them all out for New Year's. I'll pick 5 and let them out, and they probably won't ever come over to my house anyway, so it'll be okay. I'm glad I asked you all, because seriously, sometime today I was going to get on my laptop and let them all out, and you're right, that would have been a mistake. I don't need views that bad, do I? No. I do not need views bad enough to put up with garbage. You're so right. I'm glad I asked you all. I'm glad I asked you all. So, would anybody like to share before I go? I'm trying to do, why do we try to do the typical 60 minutes? Just a habit? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I think you're right. I know you're right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. And so are you. Would anybody, before I go, like to put in the chat what your most cherished Christmas gift you received this year is? Even if it's not a tangible thing that you opened and held, if it was a visit from a loved one or if it was a message. I'm going to stay a couple more minutes. Is there anybody who wants to share what your most cherished Christmas gift is this year? For Joshua, I already know it is his portable charger and his hand warmers, I would say. Yes, Welsh Master, you are so right. Yes. Now, all of those, and I think that's mostly who it is too, is they don't have channels of their own. They just like to get on and harass other people who do have channels. Yeah, you're right. And Welshman says, I can recognize a troll. You look on their channel if they don't have subs or videos or shorts and been on YouTube for years. Yeah. Or sometimes if they hadn't been on that long, they create a new channel just so they can harass people that have blocked them. Isn't that possible? I think. Yes, Teresa B. Teresa B's most cherished gift. She came home for Christmas. Praise God. Thank you, Teresa B. That is wonderful. And ooh, if you're a Debbie Sue fan, Simply Debbie Sue, it just popped up on my phone that Debbie Sue just posted a new video. And if you haven't gone to Simply Debbie Sue, she does Southern stories. She's a lovely, lovely person. Okay, let's see. Teacher Kelly says, you got a sleep mask that vibrates. It's been a game changer. Oh my gosh, I want one of those. It vibrates. Wow. I wonder if that would help my sinuses. If a sleep mask vibrates, I wonder if that would help my constantly clogged sinuses. Kelly, I'm so happy for you. Teresa B, very happy for you. Sandra, my new friend, says her most cherished Christmas gift was peace and quiet. You need that with a lot of the work you have to do during the holidays. Yes. Yes. I'm so grateful that you got peace and quiet. And I'm very glad to have each one of you, every one of you I cherish. Welshman Forever, I'm really excited that we connected. And was it through Paul's channel, Paul's Jokes, or maybe Paul's new channel? I think that's who you said we connected through. And I might go back and watch that tea video again with all those goodies because that looked so good. And Joshua, let's see, Google the Tech Squared. Okay, Joshua, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's because you're the tech nerd and I'm not. And it's okay for me to call Joshua a tech nerd because he calls himself that and he knows I love him. He's talking about Tech Squared 10,000 mAh all-in-one portable charger. Is that what you got for Christmas, Joshua? Is that the brand? I gotta get one of those vibrating sleep masks. And Joshua says, how often does, you try that again. How often does Disney release music? I have no idea. I don't know, Joshua. Raju! Raju, how are you? Everybody, Radley Holmes is my good friend Raju. And Raju, if it's okay, I'll ask about your brother. How's your brother? And let's see, Rhonda went to a Christmas Eve service and they lit candles at the end and sang Silent Night a cappella. Oh, that is wonderful. I love a cappella. Rhonda, I went to a wonderful Christmas Eve service too. It was hold on, I sucked down a piece of fuzz. I think my sexy shawl's making me too hot. It was a silent service, and they played music and put Bible verses and the whole story of Jesus's life up on the screens, and nobody said a word. And then the deacons gave out communion silently, and it was the pastor said it was for a time of reflection. It was wonderful. I loved it. So I'm glad you had that blessing too. Paul's channel, yes. And where did that person go that said they knew me in person? I think they were just messing with me. What was that person's name? Spider person? Spider egg or spider legs or something. Spider Guy, yeah. Okay, Joshua, my Joshua loves to talk tech, y'all. Mike, I was working so much when I was working so much. The money is nice. Oh, then the Sunday after church, then the Sunday after church was closed. Okay, the Sunday after the church was closed? For like holidays or something? So Raju's brother is home now, but he still has to go to a lot of appointments. If you're a praying person, pray for Raju's brother. And Raju is Radley Holmes. Oh, Rhonda, it was, and yours sounds awful as well. Spider Guy said elementary. Did he see that? I'm sorry. He said that and I missed it. Thank you. Hold on. Hey, Kendi K. Kendi K, I'm wearing a fascinator. It's one of the Christmas gifts I got. I've showed all my wonderful Christmas gifts, and I got this shawl, and I sucked down a piece of fuzz. So Spider Guy met me in elementary school. That means I was his school counselor. Okay. Thank you, Teresa B. Kendi K all day. How you doing, my friend? Sunday after Christmas, they had taken off. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Kendi K all day. Kendi K, I think you know everybody except for maybe Teresa B. Have you met Kendi K? Teresa B doesn't do content, but she supports about a cajillion channels because she's awesome that way. It's so nice to see all of you. Happy New Year to you too, Kendi K. Happy New Year. And I still need to go back and watch that live you were doing when I had to go cook or I had to go leave. You were doing a live, what was the topic about YouTube growth? I can't remember. What was the topic of your last creator collaborative live? Anyway, I got to go back and watch that. All day, every day. That's right. That's right. So nice to have everybody. Well, Kendi K, I am getting ready to leave. I washed dishes already. I have all the silverware in the house was dirty. I have to go dry it, put it all away. And then I dragged out all of my Christmas presents to show my friends here. And now I have to go put them away. And then after that, I'm going to go do my first workout to my Chris Freitag subscription. Kendi K, she has all kinds of videos for young women, for women of a particular age, plus 11. And I got her subscription for 55 cents, and I went gold for $9 as opposed to the usual 112. So I'm going to go, you know what, I might go do that before I do anything else. Make sure I get it done. And Mrs. G, if you're still there, I'll make sure I send you a picture of this box in case you want to get 16-year-old lips again. The Tatcha Kisu Lip Mask. Okay, is one thing that I opened. Friends, I want to thank every one of you. You can't connect to them on here. Hold on. There you go, Welshman Forever. I'll stay a couple of minutes so you can connect. If there's anyone else that I know well who wants to be a moderator, let me know if you want to connect to other people in the chats. I know some people make everybody a moderator. I don't know if I should do that or not. Oh, Teacher Kelly Tag. You used to have that subscription. You just let it run out now doing YouTube. So, Teacher Kelly Tag, was it worth it to you? The Chris Freitag? And, of course, I'm going to be starting very slow because I don't want to injure myself. And some of those workouts look way too intense for me. Okay? I'm going to be focusing on the ones that are appropriate for my age. Shop Talk. Yes, Shop Talk. We're in a Watch Hour series. Thank you, Kendi K. I knew it was important, but my woman of a particular age plus 11 brain would not let the information come back to my brain. If you, like me, need watch hours, check out my friend Kendi K all day, okay? She's right there. If I make you a moderator and you don't want to be a moderator, just tell me and I'll unmoderate you, okay? Go check out her channel. She is, and can anybody, oh, there we go. I froze up for just a minute. Can you all still see me and hear me okay? I was just yakking away, and all of a sudden I was talking to a frozen phone. And now the chat is frozen, I think. Can y'all still see me and hear me okay? Somebody put in the chat if you can still see me and hear me. Can you all see me and hear me? Because the phone, thank you, Sandra. My phone froze up and I was like that. It was creepy. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Kelly. If you want more, yours froze too. Okay. I don't know what I did. If you need more watch hours like I do, Kendi K is doing a series on watch hours. Go over to her channel and check her out. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Chef Zed. And remember, if I put you on as a moderator and you don't want to be a moderator, say, take me off as moderator. There you go. Kendi K, before I go, I'll get your opinion too. I told all our friends here that I was planning to let all the trolls out of jail for New Year's, because I got a whole bunch of trolls in jail, like a whole bunch, and I was planning to let them out. But the consensus here in the live is that I should not let them out because who wants to deal with that kind of nonsense, okay? Oh, yes, Sandra. Go to Kendi K. All her content is wonderful, but you can learn a lot because you and I are similar, didn't grow up in the age of tech, and we need help with tech, okay? In all things watch hours. Kendi K has a lot of good stuff, okay? And it's understandable. It's not over the top of my head. It's very helpful. Kendi K says she wouldn't deal with that nonsense either. Thank you, Kendi K, all day. I appreciate that. Yes, of course. I'll give you the blue. There you go. Joshua, do you want to be blue too, honey? I know Joshua. There you go. Caesar Navarre. Hello, Caesar. I didn't see you come in. Caesar Navarre. Happy New Year to you too, my love. I don't normally wear a dish on my head, honey. This is called a fascinator. It's a hat I got for Christmas from one of my friends from high school. Caesar Navarre, how are you, my love? Yes, Sandra, go on over to Kendi K's channel and you can learn just like I did. I still have a lot to learn, but I've learned a lot. And, well, hello, Peter. Peter Urbanowski's in the house, everybody. Happy New Year, Peter. It is so good to see you. Peter is probably going to get mad when I tell him this because he put a lot of the trolls in jail too for me. I was thinking about letting all the trolls out for New Year's to give them a second chance, Peter, but the consensus in the chat is that's probably not a great idea, that I should do what I want because it's my channel. I'm a big girl, but they just wouldn't deal with the nonsense. I was going to do it for views, but then I thought, you know what? I don't need views that bad, so I'm probably going to leave the trolls put. Caesar, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're doing well. And how was your Christmas and New Year's, Caesar? So nice to see Caesar. Thank you, Caesar. Dang it, I hit another button. I got these from Firmoo, Firmoo. There's a review on my channel. I got these absolutely free, no shipping and handling, no nothing. They're a no-nonsense company. I got to pick out the ones I wanted from their catalog just for doing a review, and I love them. Young people probably think those are a little funny looking, but I don't care because I'm old and I can wear what I want. I can wear a candy dish on my head. I can wear funny looking glasses. Yeah. Yes, I did, Joshua. Do you want to be a moderator? That way you can connect. Oh, I see. Peter says, God forgives people. That's the only forgiveness the trolls deserve. You're right, Peter. And Peter was with me on 2 or 3 lives when the trolls were just like bang, 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 bang. Peter even did a video later about how the trolls are a bunch of nonsense and YouTube should do better about controlling the trolls. You're right. Controlling the trolls. You're right. Sorry. I breathed in some fuzz and it's making my allergies act up. Kathleen has done it too. One more. I'm so sorry to cough in y'all's faces. Well, wonderful, Joshua. I'm so glad. Thank you, Caesar. I appreciate that. Well, friends, I have to go do my exercises, dry my dishes, and put away all my Christmas presents. Thank you from the bottom of my heart the bottom of my heart for spending part of your, what day is it? Is it Friday? Yeah. For choosing to spend part of your Friday with me. I appreciate it. I love you all. Love and hugs from Tennessee. I wish you all a wonderful, peaceful, fabulous 2026. And I will see you next time. Thank you, Teacher Kelly. I appreciate that. All right. Love everybody. Thanks so much for coming. See you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, Chef Zed. Love you all. Peter, it's so good to see you. I'm going to email you later. Bye-bye. Love and hugs. Love you, Caesar. Bye, friends. See you next time.